Welcome to the Green Wasp Removal YouTube channel. In this episode, we continue training and mentoring the Manchester University Wasp Team as we go out to a summer camp where they had a woodshed with a very large and active Vespula germanica nest. That's a German Yellowjacket. As you see here, we collect all of the flying wasps first, and once we get that under control, we go inside the shed, and behind all this wood was a very large nest. Here you see a lot of the paper that they cover the nest comb with. So what we had to do was unload some of the firewood that had been stored in there, and under that was a very large section of brood comb, many layers, and in very unique shapes. They had put comb into each of the nooks and crannies between the wood and wrapped it around the stud boards that supported the shed structure. So it was definitely one of the most uniquely shaped nests that we had seen all season. Once we had removed enough of the firewood to see the nest comb, we started removing stacks of comb, and during that process we located the queen and captured her, as you see here. And then we went back to pull even more comb that was found deeper down into the pile of wood. There was about 15 layers of brood comb in various odd shapes. And they had started to make queen larvae and queen pupae, so some of the layers were brand new queen comb. We then had to remove all the paper envelope that we could find. You don't want to leave anything behind that has a wasp pheromone on it, so all of this had to go. So we went down behind all the wood and removed all that paper, and then we started collecting all of the wasps that were coming back into the shed. Ultimately, we had quite a good collection for venom immunotherapy, as you see here. We then relocated the brood comb, all the eggs, larvae, and pupae, back to our Vespiary incubation box for German Yellowjackets. And what you see here is us loading that nest into the Vespiary incubation box. This incubation box was exclusive to German Yellowjacket nests, so whenever we had a German nest, we would bring it back to this same incubation box and create a large super nest in there throughout the season. And it worked out really well for venom immunotherapy collection because we could hatch out all of the pupae in those brood combs, and when they came out as adults, just vacuum them up out of that box. So let's take you back now to September 14th, 2025, and we'll show you the whole job. As always, thanks for riding along with us. If you enjoy the content on our channel, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment to let us know you're there. Enjoy the show. Okay, what we have here is we're out at a summer camp, and we have a shed with a very active nest. We're going to try to get a species ID here, get some imagery on these guys. Let's see what we're dealing with. Now we can take a look. All right, so here's what we have. Inside here is some stored wood, and in the back, Colleen has already seen some paper, and there's nest visible. If you look straight down, that's our nest underneath the wood pile.
That's a good size. So
let's gently remove a lot of this without wrecking the nest. And we'll just put the wood right outside. Oh wait, we can stack some here.
Yeah, we can.
Let's start stacking on this side and up here. It's good. So we'll just gently kind of remove piece after piece until we get where we need to be. Expose the whole nest. Luckily, we can keep collecting from outside, and that's what's happening here. So they will keep flying out from here, go to the light, and then come around, and we'll collect them on the way back into the nest.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, go real slow and just sort of dismantle it as you have to, but gently kind of take it apart.
You know, it might be worth bringing the battery back in here.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
The nest comes all the way out.
That's a great idea. Let's do it. All right, so let's start just working it, pulling those logs away. There you go, already comb. Here we have some of the newest comb. They're starting to do their queen comb here. And we may see new queens already by now. But let's start working it slow, one piece at a time. You can put some logs up here if you need to. Try to brush the paper up, dump it right into the bin for each log.
Where's the scraper with the drop? Man, look at the shape of this. Each comb is such a different size.
Yeah, let's check it out. They just
Fit
sort of
into
built
the nooks and
directly into where it
crannies.
could be. Shoot that a little bit up close, will you? Try to get good focus on it. It's an interesting nest. They just worked with whatever space they had. All kind of interesting shapes and comb. Let's first take this top layer of wood off. Pop it right up on top here. All right, there we go. Now we can take the next piece off. Great, just scrape her down and put it right up on top of the others, or up to the side, whatever you need to do. Most of this nest will be paper.
Yeah.
All right, if you want to remove some more wood, or you can remove comb first and set it in.
Next.
Keep your eye out for the queen. She might be running anywhere. And we've got a good queen cage there, so if you see her, grab her.
Yeah.
It's good.
Probably should grab some comb now, I guess.
Yep.
Should I
Try to
work
grab it
from
as a stack. Cut it away from the back wall and the bottom and the wood, and then try to grab it as a full stack. Maybe we'll catch the queen within the layers. That way she won't have much time to run, you know?
Yeah.
There you go, perfect. As much of a stack as you can get, just stick it right in. Perfect. All right, let's cap it off. There's a queen. Got her right here.
Perfect. All right, here's the cage.
Thanks. There you go.
Oh yeah, there's some down this side.
Okay, you might have more than one queen this time of year, so keep an eye out for other queens.
Got it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for another stack of comb.
Yeah, perfect.
Move this one first. That nice part.
And that's a beast.
I think we're finally getting down towards the bottom.
That's great.
Look at these huge queen larvae.
Yeah, man, those are big guys. She's already been making some queens for next year, looks like. You want to get some close-ups on her? Try to get good focus if you can. Could be old comb in here
Yeah, you
too
can
from
throw that
previous
back.
nests.
That's old.
Let's keep scraping anything you find, clean it up.
It's pretty much clean.
Dump all that in there. Great. Try to get anything out with the pheromone on it, you know? it back in there, will you? So we can see where he is. It's down in the corner. I'm glad these are not southern or eastern. Holy cow.
I know. I was just thinking about how I'm comfortable with these many flying around.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Closed space. Really only because they're Germans, because they're not absolutely tearing us up.
Absolutely. It would have been a mess with Vespula fronds or squamosa.
Yeah,
all right, let's go ahead and suck up whatever you can get for wasp. I'm going to check outside. Nice. So that bottle's filling up great. So they're just going to keep coming out of here and going around there, and so we have the perfect setup here.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to pick them off as they're walking around, and whatever you can find individually, just suck them right up. And if we have to, we can unload the bottom of the wood down there too. Take it all out.
There's probably going to be a lot of paper.
Yeah, let's get the paper out too. Grab handfuls of it, just take it right out. Whatever you can get. Drop it right in here.
Yeah, I just think there's going to be little
just
bits.
Tatters? Okay. If it's just tatters, go like this. Scrape it like this. You know, just clean it off.
Where's the lid there?
As best you can.
Isn't a big chunk?
That looks pretty good. Does it have enough suction to even collect any? How are we doing with that?
Yeah,
Yeah, if you need a little more, let me know. Okay, that sounds good. Thanks, Colleen.
that was a fun one.
Yeah, you did great. So here's the first bottle collected from the outside of the shed. We're going to go ahead and freeze it now. It's got plenty of them in there for one freeze. All right, so here's an incubation box for Vespula germanica. So we're going to put the nest we took out today from that shed, and we're going to put that into the incubation box. There's already a very active relocated nest in this side, so we're going to put the other one in this side and let it incubate there. There you go, as you see the other. So I'm going to take all the paper and stack it here because they can reuse it. I'm going to stack all the comb like we found it in the wild, right in here. And then we're going to take the queen, cover it with paper, just like it was, and they will clean that up and make it look like this in no time. So let's put our queen in with the nest so she can get in there and be with her group. And that's it. Leave that in there now. Okay, that'll do. We'll check on that again soon.